Namaste beautiful beings, my name is Joy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to do a collective reading, and I will be using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards and just kind of check in with whatever message Spirit has for you today. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates. So let's start. We have Mountain reversed, number 6. So you have been climbing a mountain. That represents that you have been on a path towards a goal or a dream, and you might have been walking this path for a long time. You've been climbing this mountain for a long time. You might feel like the calling to climb this mountain could be related to love, because we have number 6. Could be related to a relationship or relationship dream that you have been trying to pursue, or something that you love, like your soul mission. And currently you are maybe feeling a little bit down or uninspired. This card looks a little bit like a doomsday. Let's continue to see what else we have. What does Spirit want you to know about this mountain that you have been climbing? The balancing act. Number 11 is a twin flame number. It's also related to Libra. It's also related to karma and relationships. So if this is about a relationship that you've been trying to pursue, or a man, because mountain is masculine energy, then there is some sort of karmic contract in place here. It came up reversed, so there seems to be some challenges that you are facing that could deal with old karma from past lives that needs to be balanced between you. Maybe you feel like you are balancing on a thin thread. Maybe this relationship is balancing on a thin thread at the moment. Maybe you're questioning whether or not you should be letting go. You see this woman, she's holding this string. It almost looks like she's ready to release it. And let's take some more clarifiers. I'm just going to put this here. And I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to just give some more information about this karma that you're balancing, or this karmic contract that is in place. 9 of Swords. Okay, so something is definitely causing you a lot of anxiety and stress and worry. It might be this relationship, or whether to commit to it or let it go, that is causing you this worry and anxiety. Maybe you are questioning your pursuit of this person. Let's continue. We have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Knight of Cups reverse, so water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If this is your lover, a water sign, that you are worried about, you're wondering whether or not you should let go. Maybe it looked like a fairy tale in the beginning, but now it's feeling more like a nightmare. It's coming up reversed, so you could be questioning whether or not this person is serious, or if they really have a true intention for your connection. Maybe they are very romantic at some times, and maybe they're very cold at other times. They're some sort of, their behavior is causing you anxiety. It could be the inconsistency of their behavior, and at the same time, the way they romanticize you is your ideal, and it kind of causes a conflict, because they behave both in a way that is the best way you could imagine, and then other times the worst way you could imagine. Let's take some more cards. What do you need to know about this person? And obviously it doesn't only apply to water signs, but that is more significant for water signs. So what do you need to know about this person? Oh, then we have the soulmate card. So this person could potentially be a soulmate or a twin flame. You have spent many lifetimes with this person, happy lifetimes you have also shared with this person. Might mean that this potential is coming in your future, that you will have fulfillment with this person and a family, if that is something you both have been talking about. And then we have the Destiny card. So this relationship is definitely destined, but in what way it seems to be a little bit unsure at the moment, and you're still climbing the mountain, still trying to balance yourself. And destiny is definitely on your side when it comes to this relationship. There's definitely a lot of fated events around this person and you. This person is also receiving a lot of signs about you, or they're being reminded of you. You definitely share a fate together. And obviously this is a general reading, so I'm just going to give you some general keywords to this fate. What is your fate with this person? And in relationships, there's many contracts at place and many reasons why you meet certain people. So I will just try and give you what I can without destroying what you're learning. This is from the Lantern Oracle. What is your destiny with this person? Accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. And then you see this woman is standing at a crossroad, and she has some sort of stones in her, carrying some stones here on her back. So you're definitely needing to be accountable for your choices, which comes, if we look at this card here, 11, or like a Libra influence, that's definitely connected to choices. Accountability. What are you carrying that is a burden? So at this point you need to identify what sort of pattern or behavior pattern that you are carrying that is not serving you. So it looks like through this relationship, your relationship patterns are being purified, and you're learning to take accountability. You're learning to be more responsible and less codependent. You are learning to stay true to your own course and really master your own fate and your own destiny. So it's almost like the advice is that you, instead of focusing so much on the other person, you need to focus on your faith. And we also have a kind of a Sphinx with a sword here. It's kind of reminding me of Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of fairness. And basically you need to know how your choices affect your faith, and it's almost like you need to decide whether or not this relationship is a burden to you and maybe it's for you to release, or if it is your own thoughts and behavior patterns that is a burden to you, the way you look at it, the way you approach it, and release those patterns instead. And at the moment it looks more like it's in your mind, because this is a sword card, so it refers to the mind. So it almost looks like you are in the way of yourself, and maybe this person is not so bad as the way you think they are, but maybe it's just you creating a lot of anxiety in your own mind. So they want you to know that the purpose of this relationship, what they want you to know about it at the moment, is that it's helping you to align with independence and accountability and be more accountable for your own choices in relationships. We have 611, right? Number of partnerships and love, a number of choice and divine couples. Let me see if they want to clarify this even more. Bone collector. Okay, so there's again this kind of ancient connection here, and with the fates also here, it kind of symbolizes that you and this person has spent many lifetimes together, maybe cycling the same patterns. Maybe some of the problems that you're facing now in this connection is patterns and problems that you have faced many lifetimes, and it's in your bones. The recognition of this connection of this person is in your bones. That represents a very ancient kind of recognition of a person, that you feel very tied to them, and it's because you have spent many lifetimes together. And right now your soul wants to learn accountability. That is the purpose right now. Let's see what else. With bone, I also get a feeling that you might need to realign your bones in terms of looking at your spinal adjustment, and maybe even do some yoga or something around aligning your body through aligning your bones. Okay, then what else does your spirit guides want you to tell you about this very important destined connection that is affecting you so much at the moment that you are wondering whether or not you should let go or you should pursue them? What else do they want to tell you? What is important for you to know? Let's go to the Tantric Dakini Oracle. You take 3 cards. Way through, and there's a key here. So there's definitely a way through your challenges. And it looks like you hold the key, and number 9 comes here. It had it here as well. So it's really about you. You hold the key to the way through. By focusing on yourself, you will find a way through. So you basically have to release the focus on the other person and focus on yourself and your own actions and your destiny. This is the way through. Serpent power. So there is some sort of spiritual awakening happening through this connection. We have Kundalini rising, very transformative. This person is a part of your spiritual awakening process. Meeting them is connected to your ascension. The High Priestess, Isis, comes up reversed. So Isis represents the mystical divine feminine. So maybe through this connection, your inner High Priestess has awakened. That basically means that your intuition, your psychic abilities, your abilities to dream, to have visions, to perform healing on yourself, to travel interdimensionally, to connect to ancient practices, has been stimulated by this connection. So it's definitely looking very much like a twin flame, very powerful soulmate connection. And there is a way through here, and this journey is really about you. It's time for you to step into this High Priestess energy. And when you don't have an answer, the High Priestess is reversed, so that signifies that you are standing at a gateway, you're being tested, and you don't have the answers that you want, but you might be asking the wrong question. So you might have been asking about this person a lot. Who are they? Who are they? Are they my true love? Are they my twin? What is our destiny? Who is this person? But that's not what you're meant to ask, or maybe you're not receiving the answer because it's not what is important. What is important is, however, that you take accountability for your choices. And let's take a keyword for this accountability, just to have some more clues. They said it was about your spiritual awakening. They said it was about you stepping into the High Priestess energy and aligning with your faith. So it just lets us take one keyword just to make it a little bit easier or more detailed. One keyword, Spirit, please. 4 of coins. So here we have about stability. It's about boundaries. It's about protecting what is yours. It's about creating space for what you want to come to you. It is about not going out of your way or creating instability for yourself by running off to something. It's about learning how to create stability for yourself. So accountability, stability in a sense. Accountability for your own happiness, your own stability, your own safety, your own home, your own square, which is a masculine energy. Learning how to square your energy. That means that you need to look at your finances, your career, your home life, your health, and your well-being, to not move outside those very important things that belongs to the square. So that is the key word, to think about how you're creating your life. What house are you building, or home are you building for yourself? Because this is connected to home, also the square, because we live in square houses. So how can you be more at home in life and not searching for somebody to be your home, but creating that feeling for yourself? That is the key. Okay, so that was quite a long general reading. So today we're just receiving a lot of messages about this person, this mystery person. And now I hope you have some more understanding about this connection. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave some comments down below and tell me, how did this resonate with you? And then have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much. Namaste.